everyone.
Good afternoon.
Much better. I know you're excited to be here tonight. I am too. So my name is Asila Sharif, and I have the pleasure of serving as Karamu's Vice President and Chief Operating Officer. On behalf of our Board of Directors and our President and CEO, Tony Sayers, we welcome you to this afternoon's production for Karamu Arts Academy. You're looking good out there.
Thank you, dog.
You're welcome. So I want to start by just thanking you for your patience with getting in here today. We know that parking is a little tricky these days. We are in renovation. We're very excited about that and looking forward to it coming to an end soon, in a few months. Fingers crossed.
What you got, man?
So what we're completing on this side is the theater wing culmination. We're making this side of the building ADA accessible. So we will finally be able to move from this side to the other end of the theater safely, efficiently. We'll be having a bistro and opening a bistro on the other end, as well as an outside streetscape. And we're updating the Black Box Theater. So more space for more Karamu arts education activities and more space for us to have to welcome you in. I also wanted to share and give our gratitude for your investment. So we know that you value the theater, arts education. You wouldn't be here today if you didn't. We want to thank you for that continued investment. And as you're thinking about moving through the show today, we do have a gift shop out in the lobby. Maybe some of you have been able to visit. Some of the things that you will hear, the content in this work, Langston, some of the poetry, there's some really amazing books in the gift shop for you to be able to continue this experience and take it home. So feel free to visit that space before you leave today. Lastly, I want to remind you that if the little people, the littlest ones that you have with you, get a little antsy at any point in the show, you are more than welcome to take them out into the lobby, let them stretch that out, work that out, and bring them back in when they're ready. We are filming today's presentation, so we really want to make sure we capture everything that's happening on the stage so we can have something for you later on. I'm going to now ask you to give you a warm welcome to our Arts Education Manager, Ms. Letitia Wilson.
Yeah!
Hey family!
What's up?
It is so good to see all of your beautiful faces today. I'm really excited for the work you are about to see. If These Walls Could Talk is an original script written and created by the students that you will see on stage today. We went through the history of Karamu House, which is over 100 years worth of events and different things that happen in society and within our culture and artistic advances. And so this is a condensed version of many of the things that we talked about. The students also wanted to talk about and make sure that we showed, why do people come to Karamu? When you come to Karamu and you experience Karamu, what is that experience like in comparison to what our world experiences may be? Whether that's the experience that we have at home, when we go to school, when we're watching the news, and just those different times where we may feel like the world is trying to give us negative experiences. A lot of times when we come to Karamu to be empowered. We come to Karamu in order to feel like we are connected. We come to Karamu to be honored for our natural talents and gifts. And so throughout this entire experience, we have been uplifting each and every one of our children, regardless of where they are, how many shows they did, how many shows they didn't do, for them to really know that who they are as an individual is always their magic. That is always where their power lies. And so I am very, very proud of the work that they have put in. We've been practicing for 10 weeks. So this is a condensed time for a lot of material that you're about to see. We also will be having our summer arts program, which is for 7th through 12th graders. It is a celebration of Black theater. So it will be a montage of different historical, famous Black playwrights so that they are learning about different playwrights and different artists that is African American. So, if you are interested in getting them signed up for the Summer Arts Academy, it is on our website. There are auditions. If you have other family members that you know who are in middle school and high school and who would love to have that experience, the audition is really about them just showing up. We do not turn people away. If they are there and they're like, oh, I want to do it, we want to have them. It is always about their heart and their desire above anything else. Because when someone has a desire to do something, you can always go far with that person. So, as the students are backstage, let's clap really loud so that they know y'all are here. They are now ingraining themselves inside of the Karamu legacy. They are a part of Karamu's legendary history, and they are the ones who are going to continue to allow it to go forward. So without further ado, I present to you If These Walls Could Talk by Karamu Arts Academy students. Thank you.
Way down, oh, way down in the land. Way down, way down, way down, way down in the land. I had a mother way down in the land. I had a mother way down in the land. Where is my mother? Way down in the land. Where is my mother? Way down in the land. Way down, way down. You know way down, way down in the land. Way down in the land. I had a father way down in the land. Where is my father? Way down in the land. Where is my father? Way down in the land. Way down, way down, way down, way down in the land. Lord, I cotton on way down.
We are born with dreams in our hearts, looking for better days ahead. At the gates, we are given new papers.
We are born with dreams in our hearts, quickly exchanged with fear and displacement, looking for better days ahead, no longer have to acquire freedom papers.
Oh, we wish to steal the American dream, to dance, allowing our skin to drink up the sun. What are you demanding to feel?
I wish to have the American dream,
I wish to feel freedom.
true freedom, to dance the dance of my people.
Dance! To dance the dance of spirit.
Dance! I demand that you feel I am American, the Polish, Danish, blacks, Jewish.
Make us all feel American. I demand you to feel I am human. And what if the North fails? How and to whom do we address our appeal?
Let's play tag.
My mom said we can't be on the ground because these white folks we can play to our landlord.
But they told us to go play outside. Tag is playing.
Well, y'all been running around looking crazy and there's still people moving in and out. And we can't get in no trouble.
Yeah, my mom said I can't run around too much.
What about hide and seek?
That's running around and getting into folks' stuff.
You the one always running to folks' yards.
Y'all don't find me no way.
Oh, let's play for a corner.
Nobody wants to play four corners.
It's boring fast.
I got some chocolate milk in my house. We can play jump rope. Or the hopscotch.
I don't see why we can't play tag. The people down the street at that one place always wait and say hello. And they're white.
My mom ain't no lie.
I didn't say she is. I'm saying all the white folks been complaining to y'all landlords. They all ain't bad.
You can tell y'all from the north.
But it's exactly why y'all families came to the north. They all ain't bad up here.
What do they do in that place anyway?
I don't know.
It's called the Playhouse Settlement.
I don't think it's for colors.
I ain't never heard that it ain't for colors.
I ain't never heard that it is for colors.
Why don't you go ask if they let color kids come?
Well, I ain't scared, but I ain't gonna go by myself.
Not it.
Man! My family from South Carolina. And you just don't go knocking on white people's doors. Usually when they don't say nothing, that is saying something.
That's why we're going together.
We'll be on the lookout just in case.
It's called Playhouse.
for me.
Everyone was packing their bags and their families, coming to Cleveland. Cleveland had no segregation laws. It was said to be a utopia. Until
The black migration was happening. Black folks from the South were coming in droves to Cleveland. After all, Cleveland was utopia.
until there was a big difference between a few black families and the hundreds and thousands that came. Russell and Rowena Jelliff started the Playhouse Settlement for European immigrants. Until
the population changed. Russell and Rowena Jelliff changed their mission. The Playhouse Settlement went from a settlement for European immigrants to an arts mecca that welcomed all. It was the only place in Cleveland for black people to train in the arts.
Excuse me. But is there a place for someone like me? I'm different. I mean, everyone is different. But I want a place for people who are the kind of different I am. You see, I'm always dreaming, and dreaming is not done a lot where I'm from. Dreaming and really believing in that dream opens you up, and being in this world is not always easy. You see, I'm not supposed to dream. We're only supposed to feed my cat, wash the dishes, and work hard at school. But you see, people like me, we dream in spaces where nothing else matters but making art, singing, and eating good. I want to be embraced for the dreamer I am. It won't matter where I'm from, how much money my family has, or what I look like. Excuse me.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Yes. Excuse me, can I ask y'all a question?
Sure, go ahead.
What are y'all doing this place?
A lot of different things. Mainly art,
Like drop?
vocal lessons, drama classes.
There's art, there's painting, drawing, and even sculpture making. Langston here wants to be a writer, and they're jealous I'm helping him with that. They even gave him a job right here at Karamu.
He just published his first poem.
My father thinks it makes no sense getting paid to write.
I want to dance with my brothers and sisters meet me at home.
You can all come up here. It's all Asian. Everyone is like family.
Yeah, that's a sure thing. Bring them on in. We'll give you a meal, and you can watch our dance class.
Or write.
Okay, I will.
Hey, you know this is a dance rehearsal. You gotta get this thing going. Gotta get it right. Anybody seen this movie? Okay, gotta go on anyway.
5, 6.
All right.
Thank you all for coming out today, adding yourselves and your stories into the veins of Karamu. And tonight you will hear from the walls themselves. And I promise we share truth and we share love. You know, they say Karamu has a way of making people feel like they family. Walls of Karamu, can we try a little theory? Walls of Karamu, can we test my theory? Did you hear those beautiful voices?
Yes.
Those are the dreamers. They store everything that is good, all the happiness and joy for the next time. You know, they say Karamu makes you feel like your family. Turn to the person to your right and say, hey, family.
Hey, family.
Okay, look to your left and say, hey, family.
Hey, family.
Okay, now that y'all can see each other, look to the person in front of you or behind you and say, hey, family.
Hey, family.
See, I knew it. That's the types of folks that come to Karamu. People that are looking for joy, don't mind smiling and treating others like their family. Karamu has different ways of calling out to people and taking them to the dreamers. See it and hear it all before they become the dreamers.
Karamu is the light in which you run to where you feel you have no place to go to laugh loudly or feel proud of who you are.
In the 30s, the Playhouse Settlement, the original name and building of Karamu, it was burned down. But from its ashes, Karamu rose.
Like a phoenix. Like the Sankofa bird, looking back, taking only what we needed and always going forward.
Karamu is social justice.
Karamu is legendary. Karamu is love.
Karamu is hope. Karamu is peace.
Okay, now, give me one word for what Karamu is to you.
Family is family. Culture.
Okay, I like some of y'all answers. Karamu is family. Karamu is joy. Karamu is dreams. Woo.
in tears, and your cheeks will lock up for smiling so hard. Plus, my baby is gorgeous, beautiful. You know, whether we like to admit it or not, you're expected to have a look. And honey, she has the look. She's been practicing a poem and training at the Karamu house. She is on her way. Mama ain't got to work forever, you hear me? She getting ready for class now, but listen to her poem. Come on, little poem you've been practicing for class.
Ma, I really want to finish my lashes.
Girl, what did I say? You are a performer. You always got it ready.
Okay. My name is Lisa, and I'll be reciting the poem Praise Song for the Day, written by Elizabeth Alexander for Barack Obama's presidential inauguration. Each day, we go about our business, walking past each other, catching each other's eyes or not, about to speak or speaking, all about us is noise.
Come on, we have to go. But I'm hungry. You're supposed to get up already.
Relax, you can get something to go.
I don't want to be late again because of her.
All about us is noise and bramble, thorn and gang, each one of our ancestors on our tongues.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's whatever. Where's Painting Beaches?
Front door looking out for grandma. Anyway, this is still her.
Stop worrying about me.
And if I don't, who will?
Someone is stitching up for him, donning a whole new uniform, patching the tires, repairing the things in need of repair.
Where are your tires?
Seeing the last sentence at the Karamu house, right?
Yeah.
I left it.
Charles, come on. Someone is trying to make music somewhere with a pair of wooden spoons and an oil drum rig. Cello, boombox, harmonica, voice.
Come on, London, it's me.
Is it 9 a.m.?
Yes, we're gonna be late again. Caleb, did you get your sisters up?
No.
Will it help you actually? Will it feel you to actually help sometimes? Possibly.
A woman and her son wait for the bus. A farmer considers the change of style.
Do you want breakfast?
No, I'm fine.
You sure? My mom made that especially for you.
I'm sure.
Girl, come on and take this food. Let's go.
A teacher says, take out your pencils, begin. We encounter each other in words.
Look, sissy, I learned this in class. You have to point your toes.
Y'all are going to make me late. Again, come on.
Words. Spiny or smooth?
I don't want to go. It doesn't matter. You have to.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too, baby.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Whisper or declaim, words to consider, reconsider.
Oh, I forgot my phone.
Mommy, when I perform, can we go and eat after the show?
Of course, honey. Come on.
We cross dirt roads and highways that monkey with us somewhere and then others. Who said I need to see what's on the other side?
Oh, I forgot my keys. I just need to wait to the end of class.
I'm always left out.
I know there's something better down the road. We the one place where we are safe. We welcome to that which we cannot yet see.
Can we do this one day?
Absolutely.
Then Mom don't have to work so hard. Or you get so angry.
Praise song for struggle. Praise song for the day. Praise song for every hand-lettered song. The figuring it out at kitchen table.
How can you act like nothing is different? It's better to be in stuff like you. Oh, I forgot my script.
Some live by love that never asks ourselves. Others by first do no harm or take no more than you need. What if the mighty Lord is love? Love beyond merit or national. Love that casts a winding pool of light. Love with no need to preempt grief. In today's sharp sparkle, it's winter air. Anything can be made. Any sentence begun. On the brink, on the brim, on the cusp. Praise songs walking forward in that light.
That's what I'm talking about, girl. I told you she's good. She has all that memorized and ready to go for first thing in the morning. She cold, girl.
We had a really hard year last year. After a tough divorce, I had a hard time focusing on what was really important. My kids. This year, I know I need to keep them busy. I brought my kids here
I signed my son up because he's unique, but he's so talented. But that school doesn't have anything that's keeping his interest. And I need to show him that I got his back.
I am killing myself working almost 7 days a week. I'm drained and I'm tired, but my kids, they need to stay active. My mother, thank goodness, is going to help me with getting them here because honestly, I know my baby's got so much potential. I can't let my busy schedule keep them from enjoying life.
I always wished my mom put me in something like this. Like here, I remember some kids I know went here a long time ago. I know my daughter will love it here too.
Karamu House, a Swahili word for joyful place of gathering. We gather the young and the old, the popular and the outcast. Your looks don't matter, how old you are, who you like. Whoever you are welcome. She, him, they, welcome. So let's make art.
Okay, welcome, Karamu artists. I hope you all had a great week. We have a lot to cover today.
We certainly do. Dancers, get into your dance shoes and get ready to listen up.
You all are artists, whether you fully realize it or not. And true artists hold on to technique. They add authentic character. You must bring the character, the movement, or the song to life. Now, we've been seeing some technique being applied, but very little believable character. So, classes begin at 10 a.m. The time is now 9:55 a.m. Drama students, follow me. Dance students, Miss Allen.
If the walls of Karamu could talk, we would say we saw it all. We saw legends known and unknown. We saw the greatest stars make mistakes and create new ideas, new moves, new scripts. We saw people discover who they are and what all they can do.
Mama, do you think I can go to this class today? I have to work.
Come on, y'all.
I wasn't supposed to be bringing y'all today. Your grandmother was supposed to be helping me with y'all doing this.
I like when Grandma drives up.
Well, if this keeps happening, y'all won't be able to keep coming.
When we do our show, will you be able to come see it?
I don't know. I have to work.
What's the risk the last one? She always gets stuff.
I'm always working to pay for y'all to do things like this. To feed y'all, to put clothes on your back, a roof over your head, lights and gas on. I'm sorry, I have to do everything for y'all and can't enjoy sitting back and watching the show when honestly that is all I wish I could do.
We know, Mom.
Y'all stop being brats.
Stop! I didn't do it. You pulled my hair? That was big.
Oh, Derek!
Can y'all chill? We put it up.
You're stupid.
Stop!
What happened? Beatrice pulled our hair.
Girl, get in the building now. Derek, you were supposed to be helping with them. How was they pulling hair in front of you?
Man, I can't control them. That's your job.
Don't you ever talk to me like that again. I'm doing too much as it is. Do you understand me?
I swear, she thinks she Debbie Allen or something. This lady don't see how tired you are.
Again! My mother always wanted me to go and dance. She used to dance when she was little. My grandmother taught us how much we were going to do and dance. I don't think those dance makes her happy. She worked so hard. I want to for her too.
If she say again, one more time.
Again!
Let's start from the basics. Anyone, why is dance significant?
It is the first art form.
Yes, it's the first art form. And yet I'm watching you all and I see you going through the movements, I see you going through the steps, but when it comes time for communication, you're communicating nothing. Layla. Perhaps you should be less focused on talking and more focused on finding yourself in the movement. Is there something funny going on here? Let this be a lesson. No one here is a perfect dancer, myself included. There is always room for improvement. Great work, most of you. I'll see you all on Thursday. Layla, Mason, I need to speak to you too. Okay, Mason, I'm going through the enrollment information and you're still coming up as a drama student. Are you enrolled for drama or dance?
Dance. It was a mistake.
Okay, I'll just make a note to call home, let them know that we switched.
No, it's fine. I'm old enough to just let my dad know.
Okay, that's all I needed, thank you. Now you, young lady, I feel like you're drifting off mentally while dancing.
I don't dance like everyone else. You want me to be perfect, but I'm not going to be.
Perfect? I never said be perfect. It's not about perfection, Layla. If anything, it's more about spirit. When you're dancing, I want to see you in the movement.
I am doing the movement, so how can I know it's already there?
Excuse me, Miss Allen. But Layla, we have to go. Mommy's picking us up.
Very well. Have a good rest of your day. Practice at home, ladies. Help each other.
Miss Allen, can I stay a little longer in the studio to practice?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to be running in and out. You can stay and dance.
So what time is class finished?
In like an hour.
Look, I know we had some issues getting you into this class, but I just wanted to be clear. I just want what's best for you, and I'm here for you.
And that doesn't include letting me do what I like?
Son, it's not that simple. It's a cold world out there, and I just want you to be able to face it. You won't understand until you're older.
Maybe.
Look, boy, if you had this father I had growing up, you wouldn't have lasted a day in that house.
Mason, I'm going to want to see you practice your dance routine when I come back in 15 minutes.
Did she just say dance class? Mason, are you in dance class right now? We agreed on drama, not dance.
But I wanted to.
No, you lied to me and you went behind my back. You know what? I'm pulling your tuition.
I hate you!
We saw tears and laughter. New moves. New grit. We saw people discover
Who they are and what all they can do.
I just graduated high school. And
found myself alone in Cleveland with no money, no job, and no family. Just a dream of writing. It was early 1920 and my father was offering me a way out. He offered to pay for my college but would not allow me to attend for writing. No one wants to read the words of a black man and pay him a living for it. And honestly, many times I wondered if he was right. I wondered if I could really do this dream of writing because no one, no person, no black man has been what I envisioned for myself. And I've never seen an example of what I hope to become. And sometimes I didn't know if I could really do it. I'm gonna play the conversation I had with my father. Sit down, Langston. I don't want you to reach in your pockets, only find lint and a pen. I'm not in support of this lifestyle where you are dependent on handouts, where people see you and see another black man with nothing. Listen, I don't want you to feel the disappointment of a dead dream or fall victim to your own aspirations and become lost in dreams and lose a sense of reality. I'm not supporting my son's pipe dream of becoming a writer. Langston, I can create an opportunity for you. Invest in a real future for you. Invest in your guaranteed success. Not unrealistic dreams. I want you to be an accountant or a banker. A black man with money, not a starving artist. I want your future better than my past. Better than my present. Make the decision, Langston. I looked at my father and I told him, looks like what drive me crazy don't got no effect on you. I'm gonna keep on at it till it drive you crazy too.
Langston Hughes walked the halls of Karamu, and so has Zora Neale Hurston walked the halls of Karamu, and so has Vanessa Bell Calloway, and Ruby D, and so have you.
Remind me, what is the play Color Museum by George C. Wilcox?
Ooh, it's about black people and how black people live.
Yes, but be even more specific. That's just the surface of it.
It uses exaggeration to make fun of the stereotypes of black people.
It uses the ridiculous beliefs that people have about black folks.
Yes, and today we're going to unpack the ending of it. What do the final moments of Thompson's monologue make you feel?
I feel like I saw me, the sachet in the walk, the attitude. It made me feel good.
Oh, it was empowering.
Now, do we understand the people at the party? Mason, you start us off and we'll pass the line around.
But now, let me tell you about this function I went to way uptown. And when I said way uptown, I mean way uptown. Somewhere between 125th Street and Infinity. Inside was the largest gathering of black, Negro, colored Americans you ever want to see. Over in one corner, you got Nat Turner sipping champagne on an Eartha Kitt slipper.
Who was Nat Turner?
She is.
Well, first, Nat Turner was a man.
He made music.
Take out your journals and your pens, because tonight we're doing some research. You can't perform what you don't understand. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
So let's start. Nat Turner was a slave who led a rebellion of enslaved people. What is a rebellion?
To fight?
Yes. He was actually inspired by the Bible to fight against slavery. See, at that time, slaves were not allowed to read, and they were limited to what scripture they can learn and know. He felt empowered to rise up, and he was able to overpower multiple slave owners.
Ooh. Did he live?
No. He was eventually captured and killed. Now he is sipping from the slipper of Earth the Kid. Who is Earth?
Oh, a black lady.
Eartha is the queen of unique voices and sultry names. Santa Baby? She was an American singer with a distinctive voice from the 40s. And your assignment is to find 2 facts about each person we introduce.
Ooh. Is Eartha Kitt alive?
She has to be dead if she was singing in the 40s. I think everyone they say is dead.
The monologue has living and deceased people interacting with one another. At the time of the script being made, Eartha was alive and well. Janai, who else is at the party?
And over in another corner, Vern Williams and Malcolm X are discussing existentialism as it relates to the shuffleboard change.
Now this is an interesting matchup. Who is Malcolm X?
Oh, an activist that said by any means necessary.
Yes. But he is much more complex. His journey and his messages cannot just be summed up into one sentence. The same is true for Bert Williams.
Oh, I know who that is. He was a black director.
Close. Close. He was a comedian from the vaudeville era, and he did create work. He was active during a time where comedy for black artists was more so demeaned. What shuffleboard change?
A tap dance?
What's a connection you can imagine?
You know how people dance around a thing, or they tap dance and smile big, but there was a lot happening behind closed doors.
Yeah, because while there were big smiles on stage, backstage, black artists were not being treated like white artists. Let's keep going.
Girl, Aunt Jemima.
Who is Aunt Jemima?
Certainly.
Yes. She's also a caricature that's becoming a thing of the past. Let's keep reading.
And Angela Davis is in the kitchen, sharing a plate of greens and just going off about South Africa. And then Fat sat down and started to work at them 88s.
Who is Fat?
Notorious B.I.G.
Oh, girl. I love the answer, but that's not this fast. Anyone? He is the pioneer of modern jazz, Fats Waller. Now I want us to pause and think about power and conversation. Everyone we named today, from Angela Davis to Aunt Jemima to Fats Waller, were all powerful in some way. George C. Wolfe uses art to create a framework for us to talk about things that we as people, regardless of race, must remember and learn from. So what is this piece making us think about? Let's talk about it. What does America need to talk about?
Let's talk about how black people have been treated differently.
Police brutality.
Anyone else?
The stereotypes put on us. How teachers sometimes treat us different.
How there is social injustice in a third of the world. Let's talk about the environment.
About protecting women.
Let's talk about people blame victims. How black kids aren't safe playing in a park.
Let's talk about segregation and how it still shows up.
Red lines and raise the rent.
Let's talk about how people with money can be treated like that.
How being poor in your own community can make your own judgment.
How women get paid less.
Let's talk about who we are and how this world impacts us. But people move on. Everyone is not remembering everybody and everything. You have to be special to be remembered in a big way. No one is writing about my brother.
I got it. She doesn't like people crowding her.
We understand. Class, let's remember to let her process how she feels big. And we have to meet each other with love and grace. Let's gather our things and head to the village.
My sister doesn't understand. They all need to act, dance, sing, smile, and act like nothing happened. She sees my facial expressions. She sees how I act in classes. Is she blind? I love
Excuse me. I love my brother with my whole heart, and I'm starting to wonder if she does too. I'm not ready to move on. Please, hear me when I say this. Everything I do reminds me of my brother. My sister tries to get me to do the same things I've been doing, and she tries to give me a push. But the last thing that I need from anybody is a push. A push into a pile of my thoughts and feelings. A push that will me crying, all alone, in a dark space. It's going to be okay, they all say to me. If it was going to be okay, then why do I feel like this? I don't want to move on, because moving on won't help me get over my brother. I don't want to move on and forget him. I don't have any more happiness, no more motivation, and no more energy. No one will ever see a smile on my face again. You know what? If she does not see that I don't want to move on, I'm going to have to show her even more. I will scream and cry my way out of this. I just need her to understand because no one else does. No one else tries. I am 13 years old and I'm stuck on my brother. How do my sisters expect me to get over him? How can I go forward and leave my brother behind?
Kayla, stop!
No!
You can't keep lashing out at everybody and everything.
And why can't I? I lost my brother.
We all did, and Mommy lost a son.
She don't even see us. We're only so she doesn't have to look at us.
That's not true, Kayla.
Whatever. Oh.
Are you okay? I'm okay. I mean, I will be okay.
I get it. I have a lot going on me too. I'm sorry about your brother.
Thank you. How's your mom doing?
Okay, I guess. My dad doesn't recognize me anymore. And when I sing the song for him, he didn't recognize me.
I can't imagine what that's like, but maybe he will remember it again.
I hope so.
You can talk about it here. We know how to get the joy in these walls. We have to take the pain.
Collect the sadness, the grief, and transform it. Make the heartaches become gentle, light air.
We have to hear it to ease it.
You don't have to hide your wounds or pretend everything is okay. We are here to hold you up.
Keep you lifted so that we can ease that pain.
Find that air. And on the other side,
there is joy.
You just have to release it.
Let's talk about it.
Home is not just a place you lay your head at night. Home is more complicated. Home is a feeling of belonging that can travel with you and change locations but remain the same. Home to me will always be the stage. Home is the taste of my M&Ms and sweet half Arizona on a hot summer day. It's taking your shoes off at the door and walking bird phones, spinning with a foot. It's hearing people arguing outside and poking our heads out the window to be nosy. It's the smell of incense and something I should know that I didn't see of. Home is all of those things. Although I haven't been there in a while. I live now in a house of risk and adventure. A house that is not safe, but we find safety in each other. A house that is often quiet. A house with an extra empty room replaced by some goodbye text that will never be read. A house where I fight to be heard and fight to reconnect the trust. A house that no longer contains laughter. It is not my home. It's just a house. Home is gone from my dad, so I go looking for it. And I know home will be found again. It feels closest when I'm here with my chosen family. My dad was the one who got me. Taught me everything I know. Rep support, resonance, diction, vibrato, and most important to me, lyric writing. When my dad's Alzheimer's returned for the worst, I sat down and wrote a song for him. Something he could remember me by, if. Anyways, not so long ago on a drive to the hospital, we sang in the car. Some old school song, his weird old people music. Or when we sat by the TV watching black and white Looney Tunes. Bugs Bunny was his favorite character. In his words, I like this show because it was the only show on TV when I was younger. I mean, we had nothing. It's not my fault I like the most basic character. You cannot tell me he isn't the goofiest man on earth. Or when he tells me about little glimpses about his
finally met my mom. It was so beautiful and romantic, like straight out of a movie. It's one of the only stories you can still tell with the definite description. But lately, everything seems as if it's getting darker and darker for me. He's been forgetful and even more distant, and I can't help but think, am I losing him? Am I not his daughter in his eyes? Why can't he remember me? Us, my mom, my brother, sister, cousin, uncles, and aunts. Me! I lose him! The only piece I have left. I can't. I did it. Why today? Why do I have to carry on with my life like nothing is going wrong in my world? It's not fair. He looks at me and sees a girl with a face he doesn't recognize.
Release it here, and we will gather it, transform it. On the stage through the art, we release our fear, our pain, and collect confidence and joy. In the rehearsal room, we release what we don't need and collect our strengths. In the halls and within the walls of Karamu, you release and we collect. Then something that seems like magic happens, but it's really something everyone should feel. Healing happens here. If these walls could talk, they would heal. And so the healing comes from the people experiencing the air of the sacred ground with the purpose to heal people, heal community, and society.
Do you know who you are? Who you really are? Do you know you can be what you want to be if you try to be what you can be? Hey, Black Child! Hey, Black Child! Do you know where you're going? Where you're really going? Do you know you can learn what you want to learn if you try to learn what you can learn? Hey, Black Child! Hey, Black Child! Do you know you are strong? I mean, really strong? Do you know you can do what you want to do if you try to do what you can do? Hey, Black Child! Hey, Black Child! Be what you can be. Learn what you must learn. Do what you can do. And tomorrow, your nation will be what you want it to be. And tomorrow, your nation will be what you want it to be.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Karamu House. Our students have placed their heart into the work you're going to see. They've worked hard these past few months, imprinting their dreams, passion, tears, and laughter into the halls of this building, forever being a part of the Karamu legacy. Lifetime friendships begin here. Reconnection to hope happens here. Joy happens here. Now, you may never know the full extent of to what these performers experience in life, or how far their vows will carry them after their vow tonight. But in their work, I assure you, you will see their light. Enjoy.
You've got the words to change a nation, but your body and tongue, you spent a lifetime stuck in silence. Afraid you'll say something wrong. If no one ever hears it, how we're gonna like a song. So come on, come on, come on, come on. You've got a heart as out as lion, so I'll let your voice be tamed. Maybe we're a little different, there's no need to be ashamed. Got the light to fight the shadows, so stop hiding it away. Come on, come on. I wanna sing, I wanna shout, I wanna scream till the words cry out. So put it in all of the papers. I'm not afraid. They can read all about it, read all about it. Oh, 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 oh.
helped strengthen the relationship between me and my daughter.
Karamu has helped me heal and feel more relaxed. Karamu has helped me smile.
Karamu has taught me the importance of being present for my kids.
Karamu has taught me the time that I need to spend with my parents.
Karamu has allowed me to see how special my son truly is.
Karamu has made me love dance even more. Karamu has allowed me to spend quality time with my daughters.
Karamu lets me be me.